Pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Vince Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Back to MP. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Here's Morant. Goes up again, and it's sent back by Kessler. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
MP against Morant. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
MP against Morant. MP right side. Count it. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And stolen by MP. He dishes it to Markkanen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Shot, high post, and that one's good. Morant.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Morant against MP. To the inside. Here's Sexton. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
And it's Morant missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
To the paint, stolen by Jackson. Outside, Bane. He kicks it to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That's good from Williams. And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a...
O meu dinheiro já caiu já. Acho que janeiro não deve vir, né? É, porque estranho ter caído já. Pode.
Part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
MP with it, now guarded by Vucevic. MP passes to Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Outside, Bane. Passes it to Jackson. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
MP inside. Guarded by Morant. Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Sexton against Payne. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
It's Williams, high post. Markkanen on him. Outside Williams. Over Markkanen. Kept alive. Vucevic dishes to Jackson. And they pick up 2.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morant. Down low. Here's Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for Colin Sexton.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
MP outside. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Vucevic with the block. Here's Payne. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Second chance shot. They get it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Markkanen with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Morant. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break, though.
Jazz trail by 5. MP looking around. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And Markkanen throws it down.
And rising with such ease, Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game.
And so it's Memphis with it. On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's MP. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His yes! As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. He had 27 points last game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Memphis leading. Feeds it to Morant. Off with the layup.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
MP passes to Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
MP with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. MP. That one no good. Morant with some nice D. MP grabs the miss. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 27 points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It's a night to remember. He was remarkable in that game. Not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
The Jazz have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Markkanen against Williams. Here's MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Morant. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's MP. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
MP outside. To the middle. Markkanen dishes to MP. Inside. MP gets it.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Here's Morant. Good on the 13-footer. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
MP against Morant. MP passes to Sexton. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Sexton's got 11 points.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
MP against Morant. Here's Vucevic. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 3. MP outside. There's the feed to Collins. Morant with the steal. Bain with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Morant outside. From the arc. Utah with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Utah calls timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for MP. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. Here's Sexton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Vucevic.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Morant outside. Jackson against Collins. And stolen by MP. High post, Kessler. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Jazz ball.
The Jazz have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
At the line for
And the technical free throw is good. And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. Now, here's MP. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. To the paint, Collins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Grizzlies shooting it very well. 54% from the floor in the second quarter. Morant outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Utah, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. MP dishes to Markkanen. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
assisted by
MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. MP against Morant. Outside Williams. A rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP against Morant. Now, here's here's MP. Defense is right there. It's good.
Lowry
Markkanen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Morant throws it down.
And if you're wondering what makes Ja so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
And here is MP. 5 points in the game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like...
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Utah up in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during that. Half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Vucevic, and it's Williams at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Collins kicks to MP. Inside, Bane with the steal. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Markkanen. And that one's good. Morant.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
And the shot goes in. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. MP is number 1. Ja Morant is second.
If you look at the work of these two players over that period, you might have to say we're looking at the 2 best passers in the NBA.
That's good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
MP against Morant. MP outside. Outside, Sexton. And the 3 off target. Memphis leading. Right side, Bane. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Explosion to the rim. Bane not backing down.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Morant. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Let's see the stat sheet here for Ja Morant. Utah trailing here. MP outside. MP going in strong. Outside for Sexton. Back to Collins. Here's MP. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. 9 points for MP.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And finished off by Collins.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
MP against Morant. The pass to Bain. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Sexton. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Bain. Out to Morant. Passes it to Vucevic. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Shot by Collins, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Trying to end the drought. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Jackson, that's good. Jazz shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Down low, here's MP. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now a timeout called by Memphis. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Jaren Jackson. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. To the inside.
Playing with aggression inside. At times, it's like Markkanen is daring the defense to foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Jazz leading by 4. MP outside. The pass to Kessler. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound, Utah. And here's Utah. A big stretch here going 10-2. And the rejection by Jackson. Out to Morant. The Basket is good off the assist from Williams. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Here's Kessler. And that one goes long.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
MP against Williams.
I like seeing Markkanen be this assertive offensively. Sometimes the defense doesn't know what to do when he...
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's MP in at the point. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And staying aggressive on offense. Markkanen's always looking to score the basketball. This guy has really become a refined scorer.
Here's Morant. No good there. Utah leading by 4. MP with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. MP against Payne. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Morant, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know John Morant is such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
That one misses.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half. Consistent in working himself to the line.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
MP passes to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Jazz lead by 3.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Morant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Utah leading by 3. MP outside. Payne with the steal. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. MP with it, now defended by Bane. Sexton for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Now Bane. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Here's MP. Lobbed up there for Collins.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Grizzlies shooting 47%, pretty solid. And then Morant slams it in.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sexton dishes to MP. Outside for Sexton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Sexton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Jazz. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's Vucevic missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Kicks it out to MP. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Bane, the bucket on the assist by Morant. 15 points for Desmond Bane.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him in half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Sexton for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams kicks to Morant. On the wing, Bane. A 3-ball. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Morant.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
MP inside. Jackson on him. MP with it. Williams picks him up. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Markkanen. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant passes to Jackson. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Bane. To tie it up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Morant against MP. And Sexton slams it in.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Morant against MP. And a wide open look for Bane. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 20 points.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
MP against Morant. MP dishes to Markkanen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Bane passes to Vucevic. Comes up empty down low. Utah has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Markkanen looking it over. And stolen by Williams. He feeds it to Jackson. Over Sexton. The little short-range fadeaway off target. The Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. MP passes to Collins. And the rejection by Jackson. MP against Morant. Takes the turnaround J. A second chance effort. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
His 3rd personal foul. 14.
And that one falls for Jackson. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Utah trailing here. Sexton with it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one here. Payne for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP against Morant. MP dishes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Morant against MP. Outside, Sexton. Over Bain. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Collins has got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morant. Outside, Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Morant outside. Outside Jackson. Off target with his 3. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Collins, good.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that. Prove how locked in he is.
Bain, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bain. That is an impressive bucket.
Now, here's MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks to Collins. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It can happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Morant against MP. And he comes up with the deuce. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Morant against MP. Outside, Sexton. Markkanen passes to Kessler. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Collins. Offensive rebound. Oh, trying for it. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That could not happen at this point in the game.
Memphis leading. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Morant. Misses it from 7 feet out. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Oh, Sexton in position.
This is what leaders do. You got to love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And it's Morant missing. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if we can follow those instructions.
Thank you, David. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with the bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Morant. Down low. Outside for Sexton. Takes the 3. And blocked by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports.